What is up, y'all? Yeah, I missed last week, I know it. Still trying to get back on that routine. I have also been hauling a lot of cars around. There's your little hint to what's about to come. Yeah. 2 more new cars. Well, one's gone and was replaced. And another one popped up and it sits outside. But we're going to get to that in a minute. First things first, I made it the Grand View to the Derby. The video, the GoPro footage, it's pretty dark, but it's still, you can still see what's going on. That'll be out soon. It's I just uploaded it onto the computer now because I'm way behind on everything like usual. And yeah, Mower's behind me. Did really well. It did a lot better than I expected. I went out there for a kamikaze run trying to junk this mower. And well, yeah. Yeah. I put it on the side of their last run for it. And then my buddy Leroy had to jinx it. Yeah. He jinxed it for me. I was trying to go out there and kamikaze and kill this thing. And ended up winning. Got first place and the Mad Dog. Which there's a really cool award for that. Yeah. That was the only thing I really wanted was that Mad Dog. Made by the legendarily Skylar Elliott. It's a really cool wall plaque. Even lights up. It's pretty cool. It's probably one of my coolest ones I've got. So, and of course I got the standard first place trophy. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah, the Mad Dog trophy was cool. I like that one. But yeah, mower's really not hurt too bad. Surprisingly. If we're trying to be a kamikaze run and hardest hitter, yeah, you can tell the front's caved back in quite a bit. Yeah. The hood definitely is pretty well done for. I haven't even looked at it really. Yeah, it's caved in pretty good. You can't even see it very well, but it's all the way up against my head or just about. Which is the furthest it's ever gone. Yeah, that hood's pretty well trashed. I don't think the frame's too bad yet. But we'll see once I get the hood off later on. Right now, I don't really care. The season's over for me. My season is done. I can tell right away my front beam, the axle beam, is twisted on this side again, so that's shot. This side didn't move, but this side's twisted back again, so that front axle needs to be replaced. Needs a new hood. Other than that, it performed flawlessly. Very happy with the way it ran. Was not expecting to win at all. And I will say, huge shout out to Ethan. He got second place. He's made the age limit for the limited weld class now, so he's running with us big boys. And I'll tell you what, that kid, he's going to be one to watch. I'm telling you. He had a smile ear to ear the entire time on that track. And he kept just egging me on to hit him harder and harder, and he was just loving it. So I hope he gets his mower sorted out, gets it faster. He's definitely going to give me a run. I know it. He's going to be a good one to watch. So, I'll be ready for next season. I know I'm going to have to step it up. Yeah. It was a pretty good day. Pretty good day. A lot of fun. Yeah. The rest of the show is really good, like always. A lot of hard hits. But yeah. So now that my season's over, as you can tell, the tractor's becoming a shelf again. It is what it is. Yeah. Coming out here, something has changed. I will wait. Little hint. Yeah. Brown car, I was going to part it out. Now it's going to be saved. I have parts to fix it now. Still need to work on the white car. Haven't had a chance to. There's a tractor missing. Well, my oldest got in trouble in school again, so I told her what was going to happen when she got in trouble. I was going to sell the mower. Mower's gone. I will replace it in time with something a little more appropriate that I have parts for. You know, your standard AYP frame. But yeah, that's gone. I traded it off. Let's see. That's about it for back here. Another hint. Another hint. Come right here. Stupid rabbits. Another hint. Yeah. But, yeah. For some reason, I can't pass up cheap mowers. Here's another round body Craftsman. It's a pull-on. Same thing as what I've been running for the last 2 years. Same chassis. 2nd gen steering. 5-speed side shift with the spicer rear end. Gave $20 for this. I just couldn't pass it up. I mean, it's complete other than the seat and the mowing deck, and there's no motor. Other than that, it's a good chassis. For 20 bucks, it's worth it in parts, so why not? Yeah, I picked that up, and I got rid of... Alright. Went to a favorite little honey hole that I know of, called Salvage Candy, and talked to the owner. Good friend, good dude, and wanted to see if he'd trade that PT for one of the cars he's got out on his scrap pile. And we made a deal. We did a trade. Very pleased. Yeah. This mower here was on his scrap pile too, and I offered him 20 bucks for it, and I got it. So, but I traded the PT Cruiser for a very desirable mini car. And yeah. What did I get? Do you know what that is? Don't mind the paint, because I used it as a Halloween prop since yesterday was Halloween. What is this? Some of you mini car guys know this car. You need to know what it's capable of. And why I got it. Yeah. That is the prime year Toyota Camry. I actually don't remember what year this one is. I think it's like 95. See if I get this door handle open. Broken door handle problems. What year is this car? 95. So yeah, it's a 95 Toyota Camry. It is absolutely rust free. No rust on it. Clean. Straight car. Don't mind that. I just unhooked that just to make it look like it fell out and looked like a hit tree for Halloween. And to make this car even better, it's a 4-cylinder car. Already took the cat and cashed it in. Made my money back on it, because at the end of the day, after I took the cat off that PT and sold it, I only had like $25 left before I broke even on the PT. Well, I sold the cat and I'm in profit now, so this is a free car. Threw a battery in it, and it runs. It runs, but it's going to need an engine. It's got a rod knock, but it's whatever. These motors are dime a dozen. It's a prime year, and yes, I will be running a standalone harness. I've already started on it. Following Zach's workshop on YouTube. He let the cat out of the bag how to make a standalone harness, and I've already cobbled one together. I just got to finish up. So it will be a standalone harness. The car has no title. It was a scrap car. I don't mind the fog machine and lighting. I had that rigged up too. It's got a good dash. It's got a Pioneer CD player. The screen don't work, but it works. The stereo works, but the screen doesn't. It's a sunroof car. The sunroof has a mind of its own. Automatic, unfortunately, but it's whatever. It's all leather. If anyone's needing door panels or anything like that, it's got decent door panels. The rest of the interior is pretty well shot. I think the back seat is somewhat decent, or can be cleaned. Carpet's trashed because there's a puddle in it because the car sat for a while with both front windows down. So the floors are soaked and it smells absolutely horrible inside. I mean, this is the only body damage on this car is this fender, which is nothing. Good deal. Trading the PT straight for this. Let's see if I can get this door open again. Stupid broken door handle. This ain't easy. Oh, let me set the car down so I can get this stupid door open. There we go. Yeah. Fire dried up. Yeah. It does have a rod knock and it's down on power because of it, but it is what it is. Not a big deal. Motor's a dime a dozen. They're easy to change out. Got a full-size spare. The trunk's been pushed up because they used the forklift to get it out, to pull it around or whatever, and kind of push that up for me. Not a big deal. Doesn't bother me. It's like a brand new spare too. Cool. And that's what, 15? Cool. Be a good spare tire for my trailer or something. Of course, the mice have been living in it. Whatever. Got a bunch of junk in the trunk. It does have a pretty nice set of American Racing 14-inch wheels. Missing one center cap, but the wheels are in good shape. So I can sell those. Tires are junk. I mean, back two have decent tread, but they're dry rotted, but whatever. But yeah, good deal on that. Let me know what you think about this car. Pretty good deal for trading a junk PT straight up for it and pretty much being in profit already. Drop it down in the comments if you want to see this thing get ran, because that's the plan for next year. I want to run this car unless someone offers me something I can't pass up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did I mention I had another one? You remember that tractor I told you I sold? Or I traded off? I traded it $100 for this gem. Yeah. That. Yeah. You know I've got a soft spot for these things. That is a 94 Honda Accord. What year is this? Oh, I can't tell. I can't see it. Go fish. I think it's 94 or 95. Honda Accord. That someone was a little bit on the Fast and Furious side. Had this wing. It's got the Teza taillights. That weird tip sticking out. I mean, this car has had a rough life at some point. A very rough life. I mean, it's still got a lot of usable parts on it. She's banged up. And she's rusty. But it's still usable. And I wanted it for parts. It has... Where's the stupid thing? Ugh. An F22 B1, I think. Non-VTEC. Automatic trans. Came with a good battery in it, surprisingly. Like a brand new alternator. And it does run. It will run. But there is a problem with the wiring. The fuel pump and the fuel injectors are not getting signal for some reason. So I'll have to go through it. And no, it's not the main relay. I've already checked that first, thinking maybe the computer's bad. And this car, it's got a lot of good parts on it. It's also a sunroof car. The interior is seeing better days. It's pretty well trashed. And it's still got some good parts on there. But I needed the rack and pinion and a few other odds and ends like that. Yeah, you can see a little bit. Got a decent dash, couple more airbags, whatever. Yeah, but this car has had a rough life. Rust-wise, it's not too bad. Got a little bit of rust here starting, which is normal. This is probably all shot, which is, that looks like Bondo, which that's probably all gone, which is normal. This side doesn't look too bad. There's no telling what the body looks like. One thing I did notice that's kind of off on this, that's a weld. There's a weld down there too, and it goes all the way up in. At some point, someone swapped this rocker out. Yeah. You can kind of see that kind of a jank setup they did. I don't know if they just put the rocker over, if they actually cut it out or whatever, but they did a pretty janky job doing that. So, let's see if I can get this to focus. I can't see the screen, but it's pretty jank. There's a catalytic converter on this. I've already cashed it in. Made my money back. So this is a free car. So I can't beat that. Big shout to John Russell Jones for hitting me up on this, making a deal with me. He even was nice enough to throw in a nice jar of some good stuff, which sweetened the deal quite a bit. Huge thanks to that. Yeah, so you want to see this car get ran? It might be a good one-run wonder. Could be a scrapper car. Don't know yet. I do know I am going to be using parts off of it. I think it's actually got some decent tires on it too. I think the back tires are in good shape still. 14s, of course. But whatever. It's got some usable parts I can use or sell, trade, whatever. Yeah. But you know how I am with them Accords. Yeah. There's the two new cars. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Which one you want to see get ran first? Which one you most excited about? Yeah. I'm excited about that Camry. I want to run that. Yeah, and of course I still have that stupid Barbie car Saturn. It's sitting at the other location, in the other shop. It is for sale. If you want that Saturn, it's on Facebook Marketplace. Buy it, get it out of my way. I could use the money off that and the space, because I'm out of spaces. Yeah. But yeah, there's your big update there. 2 cars, Halloween. Hope y'all had a happy Halloween. Speaking of that, even though Fordzilla got in on the action. Yeah, we had a little fun with it, driving around. Yeah. So that's what I did yesterday. Had a zombie theme going on. It was fun. Yep. There's your big update. What's going on? Grandview Aftermath. Pretty much that's it. What you see in the first video, that's it on it. That'll be the end of that thing for right now. Yeah. Drop down in the comments what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more of this crap. Because we're going to keep going. We got cars to build now. And I need to clean the shop out so I can get a car in here and start working on it. Because I want to get that Camry going. I want to get the parts off that Accord too. Start fixing the Accords up. So yeah. Let me know what you think. I could really use donations right now too. 3 cars. 3 cars for next year it looks like. If I don't get an offer I can't refuse. Because I still have the Lincoln sitting around behind the garage. So yeah. It's looking like 2020 is going to be a good year if things shape up like this. Now if only I can run into a cheap W body, I would have the big 3. Yep. There you have it. I'm going to get back to work. Till the next one. Later y'all.